Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be an empties video, and I have not filmed one of these in such a long time, so I do have a few things that I want to show you. Some of them are makeup, some of them are skin stuff, and just a little bit of everything actually, just all beauty stuff though. And I have quite a few things, so it's going to be a long video. Hopefully you can get through it and see what I have used up and what I'm gonna throw away finally. One of the first things that I have used up a lot is makeup remover wipes, just because I do my swatch videos and I have to remove every single shade in between all the shades, obviously, to put the new one on. And I am just switching them up because I'm trying to find the softest makeup remover wipe I can find. So the first ones that I have been using from way before even doing eye swatches were these, and these are by Equate. I just get these at Walmart. They're in the blue package, but these started burning my eyes, I mean, from the very first time that I ever used them, and they're pretty harsh. Like, they're not harsh like they're rough, that's what I mean. They're just rough. And so I decided to try the nighttime ones because these say nighttime soothing. So, and I do buy two because I keep one in the restroom and then I keep one here so that way I can use them. And yeah, so these were the same. It's just the towel itself is just too rough, and I use it too much that I can't have it be too rough, you know, because it's my eyes, it's pretty sensitive. And then after I got these, I was like, okay, these are not working. So I got the Burt's Bees, and these are still rough, and not only that, but they also burn my eyes. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna find one that doesn't really burn my eyes too much. The ones that I have right now, let me show it. I actually had a different bag because whenever I repurchased wipes, like I said, I'm trying different ones. I bought these, and then I bought some Aveeno ones that were, I think it was a beige or like a tan bag. I'm pretty sure a light like pale green or something. I don't know. I'll put a picture right here if I can find it. But both of them didn't work, so I wasn't buying two of the same anymore. I was like, let me switch it up until I find the ones that I like. And so yeah, these are a no-go for me. They're just a little too rough. Now, if you don't use them as much as I do, which you probably don't unless you sit at home and do eye swatches, then you won't have a problem with them. They remove the makeup just fine. It's just that they're too rough. So then I got these by Aveeno. So same brand as I had already tried. I just got just the different ones. These are the Positively Radiant makeup removing wipes, and I just wanted to try these because, like I said, I'm trying different ones, and so far these have been the ones that burn the least on my eyes, and they have also been the softest. So I think I'm getting close. I'm still gonna keep trying different ones, but if I try some other ones, then I'll just go back to these in case these don't work. I know it's just a little bit complicated, but that is my deal, and that is my relationship with makeup wipes. So the next two items are by Derma E, and these are in the yellow label. They have green labels, yellow, purple, different labels. And this one is the moisturizer, the vitamin C moisturizer and the vitamin C serum. I love these, and one of these is like like a second one. I don't know which one it is, but either way, I finished these up, and I used to use these all the time before applying my makeup. I would just go back and forth. Sometimes I would use a serum, sometimes I would use a moisturizer, but since I try so many different ones, I don't really repurchase them too much. I just get them, I use them, and I try something else and see what else works with my dry skin. And then I also have the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. I did a video using this. I did get the wrong shade. It was a little bit too dark for me, but it already got really ugly inside. Like, I could see it breaking apart and stuff. I shook it up a little bit, but I'm gonna be throwing it away because it was too much. Like, you can tell where the oil was and the makeup or the product was in there. So I'm not going to be using it, and I'm not going to give it away because I already know that it just looked really old, so I'm just going to throw it away. Same goes for the concealer that I got. This one oxidized on me so bad, and I know people love this. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and maybe I just got the wrong shade, but I got it in a light ivory, and it honestly looks pretty orangey on me. So maybe I just either need a really light one for it to work, but this one oxidized, it looks orangey on me. And if I know that a product is not very good, I don't want to give it to somebody and I know that it's not gonna work. Besides, I already used it, and it only has like this brush applicator, so it's not like you can just take it out, and I already used it. So I am not gonna give it away because, like I said, it oxidizes. It doesn't work. It doesn't work on me. I didn't like it, so I'm not gonna give it away knowing that it oxidizes. Okay, moving on. I also have a few mascaras in here. This one is the Maybelline Big Shot Colossal mascara. I loved this one. I already ran out though. It gave me so much volume, and it would also clump up my eyelashes a little bit, but I just feel like it gave me that volume that I liked. So I would repurchase this one, but I am gonna get two that you guys recommended to me. The Smashbox one and a Superhero, I think it is, and the It Cosmetics Super something. Like, they both have the word super in it, so I'm gonna try those two because I asked you guys which ones you like for length, not just volume but length, and you guys recommended those two. So I'm not gonna buy any other mascaras until I get those two. And yeah, so right now I have this one as an empty, so like I said, I'm not gonna buy it again. And then this one is by Mimi Box. I had this one for way too long and I really liked it because it has this tiny one on the end, and I used to use this one on my lower lashes. Look how tiny that is. It's so cute. I used to use it on my lower lashes all the time, and also you can get really close to your root on the top, well, even on the bottom, but like on the top, and really get through all your eyelashes. So I did really like this one. It also comes with the bigger side, but I mainly used it for the little one, and I did like it, but it's really old now. And then also this one looks really beat up already, but I did use this one a lot too. I did like it. This is the Voluminous Lash Paradise, and I'm pretty sure this is by Revlon or L'Oreal. It's by L'Oreal. I can't see where it's from anymore, but I'm pretty sure it's L'Oreal. And then this one is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. I really liked it. It was very cooling on my face from what I remember. I think at some point though it got a little bit like a clear kind of filter on me towards the beginning when I first tried it out, and then I just continued to use it anyways. But this is actually the, not the sample size, but the deluxe size, and the big one is actually like a big square, so it's empty now and I'm gonna throw it away. Then I have this Pixi lip product. I used to use it all the time in my tutorials, and this one has a little brush at the end to exfoliate your lips, and it's already empty, so I'm gonna be throwing this one away. But it is a nice gel, and you just like rub it on, and I would just rub it on, exfoliate, and then sometimes I would take it off, sometimes I would leave it on. But if I did take it off, I would reapply it just to moisturize, not really to like scrub, and then I would do my tutorials and then take it off later and then apply my lipstick. So this one is the, I don't know what it's called because it is erased on there. I can't see the name of it anymore, but it is by Pixi and you can get it at Target. Another Pixi product is this one. This one's the Vitamin Makeup Mist, and this one I would use it a lot for my eyeshadows. I would also use it before my makeup application, so it is a really good makeup mist. It's just right now I use this one all the time, and so I'm not gonna be buying this one again. And I have these two makeup products that are completely empty. This one, well, this one's not completely empty, but I'll explain. This one is by L'Oreal, the Infallible Pro Glow. I really like this one. I have it in the color 204 Natural Buff, and this one's a really nice dewy, not dewy, but like hydrating foundation. I really liked it. It's supposed to be dewy though. It's supposed to be a glowy foundation, but this one is completely empty. And then I have the Infallible Pro Glow Concealer, which I am not finished with it completely, but it just started burning my eyes that I'm not gonna use it. It seems expired. I had it as long as I had the foundation, so I did finish that one up first. But yeah, once I started using it over and over, it just started burning little by little, and I'm not gonna keep using it. Then I have this nasty oil that I used to use all the time to remove lip swatches, the matte liquid lipsticks whenever I did lip swatches before, and so I would use this one on top of the lipstick and then stick it back in there. So it is a little bit gross, but I never used it alone. It was just for that little short period of time, like wipe it on, wipe it off, and that was it. This is by Noonie, and it was a really good lip oil to remove swatches, so I did like it a lot. This one is called the Water Blending Lip Oil, and you can get it at Ulta, but this one was sent to me again by a company called Mimi Box. They used to send me products all the time, way back. And yeah, they kind of like switched up, and now they sell at Ulta, or they sell some of their stuff. Maybe they sell some things at Sephora, I'm not sure, but something with their website, it's different now, and they expanded, I guess, and so now they don't have, like, their website now is like more like a blog, I think. The last time I checked, that's how it seemed like. So yeah, I don't get stuff from them anymore, but I used to, and this one was one of the products. I don't know, maybe they still send things to people, but they don't to me. And then this one's also from there. This is by Pony Effect, and this is a eyeshadow primer, which I did used to use whenever I used to use clear primers, but I don't anymore, and it's really old. So when did it expire? It expired 2018. I mean, we're almost at the end of 2018. I'm not gonna use it anymore. Like I said, I usually use concealer now, so either way, it's pretty old, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. And then I have this CoverGirl. Oh my god, this stinks so bad. I don't even think you should buy it because not even at the beginning does it smell that great. This one is the CoverGirl Vitalist Go Glow Luminizing Lotion. I liked it because of how it made my makeup look, and it gave me a nice glow. I wore it for a while. Like, I did like it. The smell wasn't too bad, but now it stinks so bad. Let me remember how it stinks. Let me see. Oh my god, this is completely, like, it smells like flour, but like wet. Of course it's wet, but like whenever it's already mixed and like you smell it, like without you making the tortilla yet, you know what I mean? That is what this smells like, and I don't want that smell on my face. And even when I go like this, I can feel like it's like hard, not hard, but like jiggly in there. I don't know, sounds gross, smells gross. I don't know why I wanted to smell it again, but I wanted to remember to kind of explain how it smells. So yeah, it just stinks. So I would not recommend this because I remember it smelling a little bit kind of like sunscreenish, but now it just stinks so bad. So getting rid of it, and it's not even halfway full or anything. It's probably barely, like, I mean, how much product can I possibly use? It's like using up a primer. It takes a while, and I'm not someone who's sensitive to smells. I don't care. I'm not really like, oh, it has a scent, I don't like it. Like, that's not me. It's just, it smells like old, and maybe it's just mine, but it just stinks. Almost done. I have the Fenty Beauty eyeliner, which I'm so surprised that it dried up on me so quickly. I just got this not too long ago, and I've had eyeliners that I've kept for months, and this one, it's just, it doesn't work. Like, oh wait, that looked really nice, but it didn't work on my eyes for like ever, so what the heck. It was completely dried out. Like, this is not fair because I'm showing it to you as an empty because it dried out so soon. So maybe I had to have it upside down. I'm not sure, but this looks good, so I'm gonna keep it. This is not an empty, never mind. Never mind. One that is though is the Jessie's Girl eyeliner, and this one should be dried out. It should be dried out. It's not. It looks nice too, but it was dried out. Maybe on my eyeshadow powder, like whenever I'm using it, I don't know, it's supposed to be dried out. But this one's a little bit older. Maybe I should still get rid of this one. The other one, I just got it not too long ago, so that's why I was like, what? But you can tell that the Fenty one is a lot darker, but this one is kind of old. I remember getting it whenever we were somewhere in a state and they had a Rite Aid, and I went and I was like, ooh, you know, Rite Aid, but it's the same thing as Walgreens and stuff. So anyways, they had a little bit of different products, and that's where I got this one from. I'm still gonna get rid of it. It's pretty old, but I'm gonna keep the Fenty one because that one's pretty new and it worked on my arm or on my hand for some reason. Then I got this little micellar foaming gel cleanser that I got with a free, like I got for free with one of these, and I used it all up. It was really good. I just never bought the big one. It just came stuck to one of the micellar water bottles, so I finished it up and it isn't empty. And then I have the Buxom lip gloss that I used to use all the time before starting my tutorials, and I just had it to moisturize, and it would even plump up my lips a little bit. So whenever I can, I will get a regular lip gloss, just clear, or like this one, a little bit pink, and use it because I do like how it plumps up my lips before applying my lipstick. I do use my lip scrub by Too Faced, and I use my lip balm by Too Faced, but it doesn't do what this does, and I do like it. This one, I remember it started to smell like something, or no, taste like something. It's just started to taste a little weird. I don't know if it's because of the ingredient that it has in it to make your lips plump. It has maybe a little bit, but like I said, it does taste a little funny, so I'll just get a different one, even if it's in the deluxe size, because this is one that I got from a little Sephora lip kit, one of the little lips that they sell. Then I also have the NYX matte liquid liner that I use all the time, but this one is my old one. I already have a new one that I use all the time, and this one is completely empty. This is my favorite eyeliner if you're ever looking for a real matte liquid liner. The only thing is that this is not like a pen or a pencil. it is a little brush. So you do have to get used to it if you're not used to using this type of product, but it's my favorite one. I really recommend it. It's $7. It's a drugstore product. You can get it for a really good price, and it is my favorite eyeliner. Moving on, another primer here is by Mimi Box again. I have a whole bunch of different Mimi Box products, but like I said, they used to send me things all the time. This is the I'm primer, and it was very hydrating. I really liked it. I used it all up, and it's completely empty now, so I'm throwing it away. And then I also have the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. Can you believe I finished it? This one is really new, but this one I use it a lot for my eye swatches, and I already have another one that I've been using in my eye swatches. This one is completely empty now, and like I said, it's surprising to use up a concealer that quick, but since I use it as my eyeshadow primer, so I remove the eyeshadow and then I apply this on top with my beauty blender, and then I go in with the new eyeshadow whenever I'm doing my eye swatches. So that's why I finished it so quickly. And this is one of my favorite eyeshadow bases and a concealer. So like I said, I do have another one. They had sent me the entire collection, thankfully, and I do have another one. And then I had already bought one because whenever they first launched, I bought my own, so I have a backup of my own. And then I have a different shade that I'm using now for my eye swatches. So I actually have two. And then I also have these products right here. These are two of the brush cleaners by IT Cosmetics. Again, another product that I use so much for my eye swatches, and I go through these so fast now. And I actually have another one that I am almost running out of because again, I use it for my eye swatches, so I just run out of them so quickly. And then I have a brand new one that I'm gonna need soon because I have more eye swatches to do, and I'm almost out of this one. So I always have to make sure that I have a backup, and I have another one that I left at my sister's house. I'm pretty sure that's where I left it because I cannot find it. And I did my niece's makeup for her 15, and I'm pretty sure I left it there. I'm not sure. I think so, but anyway, she can have it. If you're watching, you can have it. Somebody can have it. My niece can have it. Somebody can have it. So I always make sure to have a backup, or else I can't do eye swatches and it bugs me to not be able to do it. So I'm like, I always have to have a backup. And the reason why I love these and I use them so much is because they dry. I'm gonna throw them away. They dry so fast. Like the brushes dry so quickly. And whenever I'm doing eye swatches, I am going through the shadows. Like I am trying to get through all of them, making sure that I don't forget one. Like I'm concentrating on other things, and I need to apply the next one over, or else I'm just like, it already takes a while to do those videos, so I can't be waiting for my brushes. Like it would just take me a full day, which kind of already does, but it would just take me a day and a half. So while I wait for the brushes to dry, I am removing the eyeshadow and I am wiping it with a napkin that's wet. I never tell you guys the process, but I wipe it, and so it takes a little bit of time. Then I apply the concealer and then I blend it out. So by the time I'm done with that, my brushes are ready to go for the next shade. So I cannot be waiting for them, and I need something that dries fast. And so far, that is the only product that I have found that works that way. So I keep repurchasing it because that's what I just need it. And sometimes they don't have them at Ulta, so whenever I go and I find two good ones, because you have to check, because sometimes they have the caps on them but they're a little bit more empty. Maybe people spray, I don't know if people spray them like as they're like to try it out, or if they use them in stores, but sometimes some are missing, or maybe they leak out, I don't know. But just make sure that you get the ones that have the most product, because some of them do have less. And then I also use the micellar water all the time to remove my makeup and to remove eyeshadow swatches that I cannot get rid of easily with just a makeup remover wipe. I keep one here on my vanity because I use it again for the eye swatches, and I keep one in my restroom. And this was my favorite one. It is the one for waterproof makeup, and I like it because again, it makes it so much easier whenever I am constantly removing the eyeshadow from my eyes. I try my best to use good products to remove the makeup fast, because I don't want to be messing with my eyes too much. Trust me, I take my time removing them. I make sure that I don't swipe my eye too harshly. I do it slowly. I don't want to be too rough on my eyes, because then they'll get red and then they'll get irritated, or I don't know. But either way, those are the products that I use, and you're seeing them now in my empties. And then I also have this little MAC Pro makeup remover eye thing, and I use this all the time too. And every time I order from MAC, if I can get a sample of this, I get this. I never really get any of the other little things that they have. I always get this one, and it just does a good job removing your eye makeup or whatever it is that you need to use it for, maybe the outer part of your eyeshadow or just removing some fallout or something like that. So I always use this one, and you can easily stick your Q-tip in there if you want to. It's a nice little bottle. I mean, it's tiny, but you can still get use out of it. So if I order from MAC and I get a sample, I always get the little purple bottle. The last products in here are actually hair products, and these are a shampoo and conditioner, and I also have a deep mask. So with my hair, it has been a journey. I have been trying to grow out my hair for so long, and in the summer I cut it right above my shoulders. If not, it's like, yeah, it's grown a little bit. It hasn't grown that much, but my hair is so much more healthier. And I actually had long hair already. It was like towards like my bra strap, kind of close to it, and it was getting pretty long, but it was so damaged on the bottom that I decided to just chop it off all the way to my shoulders, and I loved my haircut. My niece actually cut it for me. I know whenever I say niece, she sounds like she's 2, but she's not. She's in her 20s. So she cut my hair, and I loved it. It was short, it's cute, it was fresh. My hair seemed really healthy, but I still had a little bit of the bleach from lightening it from before. So it was still growing out, and I still have a little bit, but it's very little now. And I started using better, or I think I'm using better shampoo and conditioners that don't have so much chemicals in them, and these are by Maui. I get these at Walmart, and these are the Shea Butter Conditioner and Shampoo, and these are to heal and hydrate. So these are the ones that I was using at first. I ran out of these, so I bought the same brand, but I got the orange ones, and those are for curly, thick hair, which I don't have. But these were out, so I just went ahead and I grabbed that pair. I'll put a picture right here so you can see them, but I did buy those instead. And it has coconut oil in it, or coconut, yeah, it's coconut oil in it. So I just went ahead and I got it. I know it says curly and thick, and my hair is not really curly. I honestly don't know how my natural hair looks now, because it's been years since I've actually seen it, because I've dyed it so much my whole life, not my whole life, but like a lot of my life, that I don't know how it really looks now. So I just bought it because it had the coconut oil in it, but I just feel like it's a little too heavy for me. I already ran out of the shampoo. I'm like this close to running out, and I bought the shampoo and conditioner again. So whenever I run out of those two, I have these again, because I really like the purple bottle, the Heal and Hydrate one. I think that works best for me. And now my hair is like, the light parts are almost gone. Like I am almost all virgin hair. I mean, I still have a long way to go, but it's more than I've ever had for a long time. Like my virgin hair now is like all the way to my ear, and just like the bottom is what I have left over from the blonde that I used to have, or the golden blonde that I used to have. And I'm excited. My hair is healthy. I can style it even though it's short. So now I'm just waiting for it to grow out in a healthy way, and I'm excited for that because it's growing. And then for a hair mask, I liked this one so much. This is the Deep Treatment Mask, and this one feels a little bit more like a paste. I don't know, it's just a little bit of a weird feeling. It's not so much like conditioner, and I use this so much. I also mix this up with avocado and tomato. I know it sounds so weird. It sounds like you're putting guacamole in your hair, but you kind of are. But I really do feel like it's been helping my hair a lot, and I do it, you guys. I mix avocado that we don't use anymore, and whenever they're like too old or too squishy, and you know, I know I'm not going to use them to eat, then I just separate them and I keep them for me. So I don't care if the avocado is just a little bit brown on the inside, or if the tomato is a little bit squishy. I'm just gonna smush it all together, and then I'll apply that and I'll mix it in with this. Now this one I keep in my shower because I do use it alone, but sometimes I do mix it with my vegetable mix and so I apply it in my hair. And I know it sounds a little bit crazy, like what, you know, but whenever you don't know what else to do to your damaged hair, you try a lot of things, and I don't know, that I feel like it's helping me. I'm just gonna continue to do it because I don't see it can't harm me, so I might as well just keep using it, you know. I do have another hair mask by this brand that I'm not out of yet, so I still have that one that I can still mix with my either by using it by itself or mixing it with my other stuff. So I did run out of this one, but I didn't rebuy it because, like I said, I have the other one, so I'm still using that one up, which I'm almost out of that one too. But if anything, I'll get this one again. And I feel like I use this one up more because it says deep treatment mask, and it's just like really, it sounds really good, like it's gonna do some magic, something special. So I guess that's why I use this one up. And I did keep this one in my shower, but now I have the other one, like I said, and I'm gonna continue to use that one. Once I run out, I'll see what else I get. Okay, so that is everything. I feel like I talked for an hour. I don't know how long the video is. I cannot see. I'm blind. But that is everything that I had in this box, and I didn't want to keep anything and just like save it for another empties. I just wanted to get rid of everything. I'm gonna throw everything away. And like I said, I cleaned out my drawers a little bit, so I was like, I just kind of want to declutter and just take things out. And so hopefully you guys enjoyed this empties video with a little bit of reviews. Those are some of my favorite products and some of the products that I will not be buying again. Hopefully it was helpful, I don't know, or entertaining, or whatever it was. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I had not done an empties for a long time, so it was pretty cool to do one again. So thank you so much for watching all of my videos, you guys, and for being here today. I will see you on my next one. Bye.